afternoon, everybody. Happy Vlogmas Day 14. I'm just sat over at the theatre, just by stage door. I'm waiting for Summer to come out after she's done her third run of Cinderella. I've just been out with the younger three, filming a vlog for tomorrow night and doing something with them that is really, really fun. So please do come back and watch tomorrow's video. I think it's going to be a brilliant one. Obviously, I've not edited it yet because we're still in Saturday, but we've had a lot of fun this afternoon. So definitely please come back and watch that one. But today it's a grocery haul, as you'll have already gathered from the title. It was shopped for and vlogged last night, Friday evening. By the time I got home, I was so behind with my day. I hadn't edited the vlog for that evening, for Friday evening, and I had all of the food to vlog, and I was just like, yeah, I was chasing my tail. So halfway through this, it will swap from me to Kev, because I said, I really need to go and edit this vlog because it's not going to go up until like 10 o'clock at night, and any later than that, and there's just going to be no point in uploading it. And I'm really, really struggling to keep on course with Vlogmas. So I went into the front room with my headphones and started editing for the video that you'd have watched last night. And it was so funny because Brooke was in the front room as well, and we could still hear Kev, and his voice, he's just like, you can just tell that he really didn't want to do it. So apologies, the second half of this video is Kev sounding rather fed up. Panto is definitely finished because lots of people are now leaving. Loads of people leaving the front of the theatre. So someone will be here any second. So here is our grocery haul from yesterday. It is a 10-day, hopefully, grocery haul. I want this to last me until I go shopping on either the evening of the 22nd, which is, no, it can't be the evening because the 22nd is a Sunday. I don't think I'm going to be able to do my Christmas food shop until the 23rd, which is probably a good thing because that way the teenagers particularly won't eat it all before we've even got to Christmas Day. So maybe it'd be a good thing to go on 23rd. But I would have rather have done it a little bit sooner than that. Anyway, never mind. Here's this week's grocery haul. Let's start off with the frozen. I've picked up some more bits for Boxing Day buffet type dinner. 3 for 2 still on fresh and frozen party food. I'm wondering if that's going to actually run all the way up until Christmas. I started buying on that deal a few weeks ago because I didn't think that they'd keep it going. But yeah, maybe it's going to go till Christmas. I've got mini steak and ale bakes. Reese will absolutely love those. Some mini sausage rolls for the younger ones because, you know, you can't go wrong with a sausage roll. And some spicy cauliflower wings. We had these at, well, not these particular ones, but we had those on the buffet at Jamie's 18th birthday, and I just remember us all enjoying them. So I thought I'd just get a box of those. I've got 1 box of the breaded chicken steaks. I've got some peas, got some rocket lollies, some Brussels sprouts. Apparently frozen Brussels sprouts are better than fresh ones, according to Kev. And they are with bacon lardons and thyme butter. So those are going to go away probably for Christmas Day. Although I can't help wonder if they'll actually end up getting eaten this week. I've got some dumplings to go on top of the stew and some apple strudels. Then on to fresh. Now, I didn't have joints of meat on my meal plan for the week. However, how can you not buy these joints of meat when they are this cheap? So it's save a third on crackling loin joints. So that one was £8.40 and it's half price on the beef. So this huge joint of beef was £10.79. So they're not on the meal plan, but I'm hoping, I'm really hoping Kev can find somewhere to stash them, but I'm really not hopeful because our freezer is, yeah, I know, our freezer is really full. We're gonna have to give it a bit of an organise because it's not very tidy. I did clean the fridge today, but I didn't get around to the freezer. So yeah, how can you not? I know, but how can you not at those prices? That was so cheap. Meals though for this week, we've got £1/4 pound of burgers. Now there's only 8, so this has to be on one of the days that one of the couples, either Jamie or Brooke, and Reese and Bella are not eating here because there's only 8. But I don't want to buy, the Ben & Jerry's doesn't belong to us. I think it's Brooks. Brooks and Jamie's, because why is the Ben & Jerry's in the freezer? Well, if I knew that was there, I'd have eaten some. Yeah, I don't want to buy 3 packs, obviously, because then that would be too many, and we don't all eat at home very often. It's usually somewhere between 6 people and 10 people, but 10 people is only probably once a week. I've got a pack of beef to make a chilli. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you'll know that I went to Aldi thinking I was going to buy non-vac pack mince, and apparently no, we vac pack mince in Aldi as well now, so there's no escaping it. And I was saying, if we're going to vac pack anything to save on plastic, can it not be mince? Because it's awful, but it is what it is. I've got chicken to make. Now this is really yummy. So these are going to be sliced down the middle and then stuffed with cranberry sauce and brie, wrapped in bacon, and then a stuffing breadcrumb over the top, coated in like a stuffing breadcrumb. Delicious, so good. So I will need that entire pack for that meal. Sausages are going to make a recipe I've seen on TikTok. TikTok is only used really by me for looking for recipes. I get so many good ideas from TikTok. I know they're talking about banning TikTok in America. I kind of hope they don't over here, because I love it for recipes. But then on the other hand, I kind of do want them to ban TikTok, because then more people come back to YouTube and watch me, hopefully. Hey?
You're not big pork in the freezer, do you?
Yeah, I kind of did. Well, no, it doesn't need to go in the freezer straight away. The dates on it is 22nd December and
next week.
The 19th of December. So yeah, as long as I can fit it in the freezer by the time it's got to its date. Sausages are going in, yeah, as I was saying, TikTok. If they want to ban TikTok, everyone can come back to YouTube. But until then, I love it for recipes. Marry me sausage pie. I've done the Marry Me chicken before, and I've done the Marry Me halloumi, and it's delicious, but it's in a pie with like a puff pastry top. I might do a Meals of the Week this week, because I'm quite excited for the meals that we're having. So maybe I will try and do Meals of the Week. I've got 2 packs of bacon. One of those will be used to wrap those chicken breasts, and the other will just go in the fridge. I've got some pepperami, because the girls made pizza wraps today for their lunch, and I kind of know when they do something once, they're going to want to do it again. So I picked up some pepperami pieces for them to do pizza wraps. Mozzarella sticks reduced from £3 to £1.50. Look at those. Yum, yum, yum. Those are going in my tummy, Kev. They could go on the side of our lasagna for tea this evening. Yeah, £1.50 reduced. Delicious. I can't even talk. I really want to buy the Penguin Bayo buns. And they're really expensive. And I had a look today, and the date on the Bayo buns that I looked at was the 22nd of December. So I'm hoping, Sienna, out you go. What was I saying? You will see in a minute why I just had to like usher her back out of the room. Yeah, the Bayo buns have the 22nd on. So I'm hoping they're going to get reduced on a yellow sticker, just like that, and just like this, before we get to Christmas. And then I can pick some up and hopefully squeeze them in my freezer. I've got 2 blocks of brie. One of them will be for that stuffed chicken, and the other one I'll put to one side for Christmas. I got a large Pilgrim's Choice for £4. I do still have half a block of this in the fridge. This is for Christmas. This was £2.60 something. The vintage cheddar, so that's going to be for Christmas. This was reduced from £5 down to £2.50. Baking Somerset brie with a cranberry sauce, crispy onions, garlic and rosemary sprigs. And I just thought, yum, we'll have that for lunch. Sausage meat, so I can make some sausage rolls with the girls this week, because is it Christmas if you're not making sausage rolls and mince pies with your kids? I've got a Wensleydale and cranberry. That's going away for Christmas. So I've got 1, 2, 3 Christmas cheeses. As you know, we did eat some of our Christmas cheese. That's why I've had to replace it. Ham for sandwiches, paninis, any of those things. 3 things of just roll pastry, because one of my meals this week is a chicken pie. Chicken elite pie again, because the kids love it. And earlier on when I went into Aldi, which you'll have seen on yesterday's vlog, I got beef reduced and a whole chicken reduced. So I'm going to do a chicken pie and a beef stew. So that's 2 more of my nice winter warmer meals this week. I've got some unsalted butter, some parmesan, which goes in that marry me sausage pie recipe, and some cheese slices to go in my fake away Five Guys burgers. Yogurts, I've got some Smarties yogurts, some Muller Bliss, and 2 things of these Petit Falou drinky yogurts, 2 Happy Monkey milkshakes, 1 smoothie, 3 milks, and why I needed to usher Sienna out of the room.
Sausage meat for?
Because what do you think the sausage meat's for, Kev? It's Christmas. Got to make sausage rolls, obviously. Puff pastry, sausage meat, sausage rolls. Activity for the girls to do. Yeah, I had to usher Sienna out of the room because tomorrow, I'm hoping she can't hear me. Last year we had a...
They're in bed, girlie.
Are you sure?
They're in our room watching...
Okay. Last year we had a Grinch elf. And as much as they loved it, Sienna was a little bit not so in love with it. So he hasn't come back this year. But he is going to come back tomorrow, just for the weekend. And do you know what? You're saying, yay, Kev. I'm hoping you know where it is, because I'm not actually sure.
Underneath my pants.
With underneath Kev's pants in his pant drawer. Lovely. And he's going to do a Grinch naughty breakfast. Sienna has been asking for one of these since they came out in the Krispy Kreme donut counter. And they're extortionately expensive. So I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm going to do the Grinch donuts when the Grinch comes home for the weekend. So they're going to have one of those each. Now, there is going to be 5 of them here in the morning, but I know that Felicity's not going to eat it because she doesn't like sweet things like this. She's not into like cakey stuff. So I know she's going to say...
She doesn't get that from you.
She doesn't get that from me, no. So she won't eat it anyway. And they're so expensive. These were 3 for £7.95 and 1 singular one for £2.30. No, £2.95. So I was kind of doing the maths and thinking, oh, this is going to be expensive. So I just bought 4. So I've got 2 Grinches, 1 Santa's belly, and this is the one that I'm thinking, maybe, oh, I haven't showed the milkshakes yet, but I think people saw them anyway. 3 milkshakes and cream. And they're going to make milkshakes. I think that Felicity might maybe give the ring one a try. And then, yeah, I don't expect they'll all get eaten. And I definitely wasn't buying any more than I had to. Kev went, well, what about me and you? And then I told him the price. And then he said, yeah, okay, fair enough. We'll go without. But yeah, that's why I needed to usher Sienna out of the room.
Right, all, I've got to finish this because Kaylee's got editing to do. And this is the easy bit. So we got 20 packs of Walkers. These Jacob Bite things, paprikas, them ones are okay, but these ones are better. These ones are lovely. So I'll eat them in a minute because I'm hungry. And then we got a packet of Ritz biscuits, some stuffing, 2 packs of cheese and broccoli pasta, 2 packs of super noodles, some boil in the bag rice for when we have chili because I'd rather have rice than nachos, some pasta, some silver skin onions, some tomato sauce, 2 tubs of apple juice, some fizzy water, some vegetable oil, 1, 2, 3, 4 passata. I don't know why there's 4 passata, but 4 passata, some options hot chocolate, some chocolate spread, 2 tins of tomato soup, some chicken and some meat gravy granules, some yeast extract, 4 tins of chopped tomatoes, 4 tins of baked beans, some green pesto for Brooke, some red kidney beans for the chili, 2 tubs of packs of beef stock, 36 eggs, some light mayonnaise, 2 tubs of passata, some condensed milk. I think Kaylee said she's going to make a banoffee pie, 2 boxes of chocolate pillows, a box of triple chocolate granola stuff, some custard creams, some digestive biscuits, some timeouts, some shortbreads, some Werther's Originals, 1 tub of custard, some icing sugar, some lemon slices, some carrot slices, cake slices, some tea cakes, some jammy wagon wheels, packet of paninis, 3 packs of part-baked baguettes, some bread, 3 packs of denture sticks for the dog, as the dog's already had one. Felicity wanted some floss, so we've got some floss for your teeth, some toilet duck, some fairy, some Lenore, I'm guessing that's softener, some bleach, some Pringles, bag of Toblerone for Christmas, and some lovely sweet chilli jam. Right, on to what fruit and veg we got. We got 1 packet of grapes, 3 red onions, 2 white onions, a courgette, a cucumber, 1 bag of baby spinach, is it? Baby spinach, bunch of bananas, some multi-carrots, 2 bags of tender stem broccoli, 2 bags of carrots, a white cabbage, 1 packet of peppers, 1 packet of tomatoes, a honeydew melon, some leeks, some spring greens, some sweet potato, some carrots, some new potatoes, a swede. This one is a roasting herb mix, and some basil. And that is it, fruit and veg. Because we've still got whole fruit bowl full, because it's winter and not many people eat fruit. So I'm going to pack all this away now, and then I'll let Kaylee finish the vlog off.
I've now got Summer with me, and I've also got the very, 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 very long receipt from Sainsburys. So, before any discount, it was a massive £278.11.
What, that was food shopping yesterday?
Yeah. £278.11. There was also a case of 24 Pepsi Max. Do you call it a case or a tray? So it kind of comes in a cardboard tray, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I
Can I make a disclaimer? I don't usually wear red lipstick.
I did say I was picking you up from Cinderella.
Yeah, good.
I keep the Pepsi Max in the car because it's supposed to deter them from all being drank in no time.
But loads of people are in the car anyway.
If they're in the house, they're like fair game and they're gone. But the kids have cottoned onto it, and I often hear my car being unlocked, and then it will be Reese going to my car to get Pepsi Max. So yeah, there is also a case of Pepsi Max, which is currently on Nectar for £7. So £278.11. I nearly said student discount then. Colleague discount of 15% brought it down to, there must have been something for £1 that I couldn't get discount on. The only thing I bought for £1 that I can think of was the bag for life. I actually had to buy another bag for life because I had that much shopping. But it says colleague discount £277.11. Anyway, it took off £41.56, which is amazing, which made it £236.55. But I think that's quite good because there was the present for Felicity, that was £21. So when you take that off, it isn't actually that bad considering it's going to last us, hopefully, 10 days. Obviously I'll have to buy like bread and milk, toilet roll, those sorts of things, probably more washing powder, although that wasn't in the grocery haul because I bought that earlier on in the day. And the meals on the meal plan, this is the bit you'll be interested in, is dun dun dun, chicken and leek pie, obviously, with roast potatoes. That is with the large, extra large chicken I got reduced in Aldi. Beef stew and mash with the reduced beef that I got in beef stew with the reduced lamb that I got with the reduced beef that I got in Aldi. Chicken sliced in half, stuffed with brie and cranberry sauce, wrapped in bacon and coated in stuffing crumb. And I'm gonna do that.
That sounds like, who does that thing where it's like the meatball with the, oh my gosh, what is that TV show? Is it Friends?
No idea.
Where he makes that massive meatball, and it might be off of Nickelodeon. He has a meatball, and then no, it's the Fundaments. He has a meatball, and then he wraps it in bacon, wraps another thing of meatball over it, and then puts like, yeah. Oh,
it sounds like that.
What's it from? I don't
said
remember.
Fundaments.
No, I don't think it is.
Anyway, that's going to be with sweet potato wedges or new potatoes maybe for whoever doesn't like sweet potato. Jacket potatoes with beans and homemade coleslaw and cheese, but I couldn't get any jacket potatoes because the bags of bacon potatoes, they were like that.
Oh.
They were tiny, so I'm hoping I can get some from the farm shop. Fake away Five Guys.
Oh, yes.
With wedges. I do need to buy a big sack of potatoes from the farm shop, as well as some jack and potatoes. Chili and nachos. And then marry me sausage pie. Just trust me on this. I saw it on TikTok and it looks amazing.
Okay.
Marry me sausage pie. And to use up some bits and bobs as we're, you know, getting towards needing to do food shopping again, I thought we'd treat Brooke to vegetable risotto. Because Brooke loves vegetable risotto.
So guys, that one's going to be made on Thursday when I don't have dinner because I'm done.
Because Brooke loves, well, most of us like it. The only people that moan about it is you.
I don't want people to think it's because I'm fat, because it has the word vegetable in it. No, it's the rice, like the risotto rice. It's like squidgy. Oh, I can't eat squidgy things. It's the texture
but
of it.
But it's nice.
I've tried a million times.
It's a cheap meal. It uses up odds and ends from the fridge, and it tastes good. And I was going to do it with some crusty bread. I bought this pick mix to take with us tonight.
I'm so hungry.
I know, but we're going to watch another panto tonight. So I bought a pick mix, and now I'm going to go to Bella and Laura. Oh, I bought us a pick mix. Oh, I bought us half a pick mix. Seriously, I keep shaking it to because I obviously squashed it down to get as many in there as possible. And now I'm shaking it to loosen them up.
I need to sort myself out.
Yeah, let's go. Right, thanks for watching, guys. Please do come back tomorrow for tomorrow's vlog. It was so much fun. It was so much fun today.
Was it?
Yeah. When we went to Bridgewater.
Oh, I was going to say Sienna's meltdown.
No, not Sienna's meltdown. That didn't make it into the vlog. But there was one. But yeah, we will see you all tomorrow.